BluntznBrewz Show.
Hey.
I'm your host, Sticc Hyde. You know what I'm saying? And I have a special guest today. Hey. We have a special guest today. We with Melanin Monroe.
Hi, babe. Blonde shit. I'm gonna try to. I shared the link a little bit, you guys.
Yeah, we gotta get y'all to tap in because this is about to go up, nigga.
Tap in, y'all. Tap in.
Tap the fuck in.
Y'all know I just want to be your favorite blind.
Yeah. So hold up, I'm gonna let her go ahead and catch up and tap in.
Yeah, let me get this out to my people because my people are just the best. They tap in. They realize that as an up and coming artist, as an underground independent artist, it is so important that they tap in. And I love the fans. Blanchet gang.
The Blanchet gang. What?
All right, y'all. So I shared it. You guys share that for me one time. Share that for me. Tell somebody else to share it. I love you guys. OG Hyde! Oh my God, you're amazing. Soundbox 360. Thank y'all for having me.
Man,
you're amazing. It's an honor to be here, you guys. Okay, got it.
So I understand you are born and raised from Arizona.
Yes, sir. Valley girl, 1,000%. I'm a Phoenician, like a real Phoenician. Yes, born right here, Phoenix, Arizona. Been here most of my life. I moved to Atlanta for a little bit.
Okay.
Love ATL, but Arizona brought me back home one fine winter when it was like -3 degrees. I wasn't having that. I wasn't. Wait. What cuss words can I say on here?
You can say whatever the
hell yeah.
Say.
Period. Period, bitch.
Yes, you can say what the fuck you want to say.
Let me get comfortable then.
Yes.
I just love it that y'all are having me on here. I appreciate you guys so much. I see. Ooh, I'm getting tangled. I see a lot of people in Arizona lifting up the female artists, and I speak on behalf of all female artists. And I say we love y'all, and we appreciate you guys so much, so much. I love it. I love it.
Yes, man. I believe that women, they definitely have a voice in hip hop right now, and there's been so many avenues opened by women right now. First of all, you know what I'm saying, they gotta salute Little Kim.
Hey, absolutely. Absolutely. Remy Ma.
They had to salute
all the OGs. Eve.
Queen Latifah.
Yes, come on.
MC Light.
Come on, let's do it for hip hop.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it for hip hop.
They gotta salute Nicki.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because Nicki was like
she had a good run.
She was spitting.
She had a good run by herself. Nobody could hang.
And I think that a lot of this generation has that Nicki spit, and then now you got Cardi B.
It's Cardi B for me. You know I'm not even gonna lie. You know what? I love Nicki Minaj, but it's Cardi B for me.
Where you think Cardi got it from?
Well,
you have to get it from somebody.
You know what? I'm not gonna say. This is what I'll say. when Nicki Minaj came out, I was writing, but I wasn't out here. Like I wasn't rapping, but I was writing, and I've been writing all my life. I think we all were watching her do it, but we had the will to do it. We just didn't have the drive, the asset, what we needed to get it done. And that's why I admire Cardi B. I'm not going to give
she created a recipe.
I'm not going to give somebody else credit for her work. I'm going to allow her to give the right people credit for her work. But what I will say is she gave us the first female exposure to being taken for granted, to being doubted, and then hitting the fan. She did that. She did that.
because she was there, but they didn't think.
We saw her be underestimated. Right. We saw that. We witnessed it.
Then she dropped her shit.
All of a sudden, she did that shit.
And took the.
All of a sudden, she did that shit. Nothing but respect for Cardi B. Right. I don't know Nicki Minaj's struggle. I know she paved the way for a lot of us. That's for damn sure. I respect her run. Heavy. But so did a lot of other female artists that came before her. They paved the way. They paved the way for her. So I don't want to forget about it. You know, Little Kim, before they started making leprechaun memes about her.
That's the new lane of the women rapper. Do you don't have a lot of conscious women rappers like Queen Latifah?
No.
Or MC Lyte?
No.
Or you know what I'm saying? Boss. A lot of people don't mention Boss no more.
Yeah.
Boss was a cold.
Yeah. Conscious spitting females.
Yeah.
And the era contributed to that too. Just like the era contributed to some of the music that I've dropped here in the last year. Pray, I dropped that at the height of civil unrest. You know what I mean? Even though we've always been under duress, our people, African Americans here in the United States, in some places abroad, we were at a point where it was right in our face and unable to do anything about it. Like, it's right in our face. Like, if there was a world revolution, it is happening right now. And so I feel like we were all taking notice. And now, like, all of a sudden we forgot, you know, it's like Corona and masks. Like, we're still in the middle of a pandemic, but we've all stopped wearing our masks. Well, people are still being shot and killed by police. There's still violence. We're still being mistreated every time we're being stopped. And all of a sudden, it's no longer on the news like it was before. Right. You know, we keep ignoring something that's still
distractions.
Right. So I dropped it in what you can say is the height of civil unrest, but we're still in civil unrest is the way I see it. But Pray is conscious. It just is a talk about, you know, prayer. And I'm raw, so I'm not afraid to say nigga and cuss and talk about, you know, people that's in the pen and people that's gone, and also pray to God and ask our Father, you know, to save me. I hope everybody please go listen to it. They'll love it.
Man, Pray is a dope song. Man, we should go ahead and play that right now while she talks.
Hey, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and play that. It's got a nice video, it's a visual.
Absolutely.
Are we doing the video?
Yeah, we have the video, right? Yeah.
Let's do the video. So the visual, you know what I'm saying? The talent.
What's happening, y'all? What's up, Flame? What's up, Platinum? Hey, Gerald. Dre Drippy, what's happening? Hey, Miss Sin. Hey, Danielle. Thank y'all for tapping in. Yeah, so Pray I wrote a while back, but it was in my spirit to go ahead and drop that thing when I dropped it. A lot of people
not really into spiritual form of rap. You know what I'm saying?
No, I will say that I was disappointed with the response, but you also have to understand why your audience would respond the way that they will. Pray is one of those songs that people will find out has been out for 5 years and then it's going to hit.
Do you believe that this culture, this new era, this new generation is lacking prayer?
It is lacking Pray, but Pray was one of those songs that you have to get out right now.
I mean, like, because nowadays when you see on Facebook, you see a lot of people say send the prayers up, and I mean, how many people is actually praying?
Right. No, right. You know, not a lot of them.
Type put the prayer hands up.
It's like muscle memory to just throw
put that
the
prayer hands emoji,
up.
nigga. Hit that prayer hands emoji. Boom.
Agreed.
Like,
pray,
nigga, how to pray.
Pray is just like that.
Like, no, nigga, you gotta pray.
Pray is just like that. You know what I mean? Pray is just like that. You come to a point in life when you actually are going
Laying
to
down
pray.
to sleep, I pray for better days. I pray for my daughters and that I change my ways. Pray for my niggas whose time done stood still. And I pray for my niggas that's doing time still. I pray for my son, I hope he never has to kill. So I pray for humanity and goodwill. I pray for my sanity and all that is to come. I pray for emotion so I never go numb. It's a struggle in these streets, niggas struggle just to eat. So I stay on my knees till they burn and they bleed every day. In this day and age, our Father who art in heaven, please show me some loving, please send me a blessing. So I pray, somebody say, save me unless they hurting me, and I'm afraid the blue man gonna kill me in my sleep. It's a cold world when they killing kings and queens, so I write about it in a sad 16. Cause the truth is I don't know who's listening, but I pray, I scream, I rap, I sing, then I drop my pen as I fall down to my knees. Cause my soul is mourning and my spirit's angry. It's a struggle in these streets, niggas struggle just to eat, so I stay on my knees till they burn and they bleed every day. In this day and age, our Father who art in heaven, please show me some loving, please send me a blessing. So I pray, somebody save me. I gotta get this money and I'll do it by any means that's necessary, right or wrong way. I'm living to die anyway. So my kids can eat, I gotta get this money and I'll do it by any means that's necessary, right or wrong way. Niggas will die today. It's a struggle in these streets, niggas struggle just to eat, so I stay on my knees till they burn and they bleed every day. In this day and age, our Father who art in heaven, please show me some loving, please send me a blessing. So I pray, somebody save me. Somebody pray for me.
Yes, don't sleep on it, y'all. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it.
Sing and you rap.
I sing and I rap. Yeah.
That's the new.
Don't sleep on pray, you guys. And you know what? Music is like food, right? Like today, you got a taste for pizza, and tomorrow or today, you might have a taste for tacos.
Right.
That's what music is like, and that's what prayer is like. Like maybe we were in the heart of something that was so stressful that people can't digest that right now. And maybe they'll be ready to digest it later. So today they want Pop Smoke, and we want to talk about smoking some weed. And tomorrow they'll be ready to actually pray instead of throwing up prayer hands on the post.
Right.
You feel me?
You get into the action.
Absolutely.
You exercise the game. You
Absolutely.
You can't just know the game. You got to use the game.
Come on.
You don't exercise the game, then you ain't gonna be able to be ganged up. You ain't gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, execute the game.
Zay, hey, Dorinda, what's up? What's happening, y'all? Thank you for tapping in. Love you guys.
So, that you sing and you rap.
Yeah.
What would you say is your strongest point?
So you know what? I don't have a strongest point. Like I feel like all of them are strong points. You know, I say that humbly.
Equally balanced.
I'm equally balanced. You know what I mean? I think I'm equally balanced. So I dropped Keep Calling Me, and Keep Calling Me brought you like some mellow singing vibes, right? And we got that. But then I also did Wonder Why. And so I wanted people to know that I was with all the vibes, but then also I hit them with Wonder Why, because I'm like, okay, lyrically as a rapper, I'm strong. And then vocally as a singer, I'm strong. So let's come with all the smoke. I need respect on both ends. You know what I mean? I need it. And I just hope everybody love it. Like for real. So go check out Wonder Why. She out there. Keep Calling Me is out there. Wonder Why is up there. Yeah.
Let's slap that right now. Shit. I want to. We got to hear that right now.
Let's go. Featuring Flame Sizzle. Wonder Why. Melanin Monroe. You know,
Flavor Sizzle.
I just want to be your favorite blonde. I got my unicorn lighter.
I didn't cry and I wonder why. I wanna see you go, but I don't wanna see you leave. And then I tried and I compromised, cause I don't wanna go and I don't really wanna leave. I sit and cry and I wonder why. I wanna see you go, but I don't wanna see you leave. So then I tried and I compromised, cause I don't wanna go and I don't really wanna leave. I ain't wanna go and I ain't trying to leave. Too much drama, I need more compromising. Now my tummy hurts, feels like a nice slicing. We were celebrating, I had cake with my ice cream. I overdid it, I put too much icing. Suffocated you with the family and the wife thing. The right ring, saying too many nice things. Should've seen it sooner, I should have capsizing. I'm hurting bad, I mean Michael Jackson bad. And you can have it all, keep the Michael Jackson cash. Remember when you leave, use the Michael Kors bag. When you go, move fast like Michael Johnson. I don't need them, I'm so Lindsay Lohan. Skip the state, skip the country, never mind where I am. Will I am, or will I have? Take what you need, don't forget to take the trash. I sit and cry and I wonder why. I wanna see you go, but I don't wanna see you leave. And then I try and I compromise, cause I don't wanna go and I don't really wanna leave. I sit and cry and I wonder why. I wanna see you go, but I don't wanna see you leave. So then I try and I compromise, cause I don't wanna go and I don't really wanna leave. I sit and try, cause I'm running out of patience. I can't do this no more, I'm getting frustrated. But my conscience says I shouldn't leave. Without her ears I cannot hear, without her eyes I wouldn't see. But I catch myself on the edge and her just pushing me away from love. Once the angel set my love, and now she's more like a drug. And I cannot get enough, and I know I need to sober up, cause I just might be rough. My love, you be shitting out there. I see you handle, but I don't know what my spouse said. I'm dry, I'm a bounce back. I didn't cheat, I wasn't counteract. I hate to see you leave, but I know I got to let you go. And this is just to stop the stress, so tell me what you stressing for. We used to be full of love, but ain't no doctor in this, so I just pull the plug. I didn't cry, and I wonder why. I wanna see you go, but I don't wanna see you leave. And then I tried, and I compromised, cause I don't wanna go, and I don't really wanna leave. I sit and cry, and I wonder why. I wanna see you go, but I don't wanna see you leave. And then I tried, and I compromised, cause I don't wanna go, and I don't really wanna leave. I couldn't eat, I lost my appetite, and I couldn't sleep, the bed was empty on one side. It's like my mind was lost, I had lost my fight or flight. I was suffering from a lie, emotionally traumatized, but it's the end of something, the beginning of my life. I gotta be free, I got divine human rights. When you walked out, I lost my heart, retained my eyes. My peripheral was fine, you just wasn't at my side. Now I'm elated with our whole situation, and you be angry with the monster you created. Looking for 20, you had 80, you the math. Now you like 80, I'm like 50, give me half. And then she wondering if my future looks bright. I shipped your white, you know the ones you left behind. Tell your mother I still love her, I said hi. It's nothing personal, I'm just breaking all our ties. I sit and cry and I wonder why. I wanna see you go, but I don't wanna see you leave. And then I try and I compromise, cause I don't wanna go and I don't really wanna leave. I sit and cry and I wonder why. I wanna see you go, but I don't wanna see you leave. So then I try and I compromise, cause I don't wanna go and I don't really wanna leave.
Woo! It got crazy. The mics got crazy. Shout out to Flame Sizzle. It's blonde shit, y'all.
That shit went up.
Y'all know I just want to be y'all favorite.
be
Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, that shit go hard.
Flame Sizzle produced this track. That's facts. He in the comments with the craziness. I love y'all so much.
Yeah, he's like, yes.
Yes, it was heat. It was heat. It was nothing but heat. Yes. Yeah, please share it. Please share it to my page. Also, I see some people trying to tap in. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much.
So obviously you done music with Concrete Records.
I have. Yeah, I have. Great relationship there. Great artist space there. Flame is working with a ton of great artists. I respect all of them. I respect their grind. Also done some stuff with High Class.
Right.
Also doing some stuff with Viva La C,
Okay.
LNG Miss Sin,
Okay.
Miss Trina the Rock Star,
Okay.
A1 Pharaoh, shout out to him, Rasta Kip, shout out to him, Cookie on the Beat, shout out to him, Benji 10, shout out to them. Come on, guys, LB, Timeless Records, shout out to them. Let's go. It's crazy. Yeah, we working on music saturation in 2022 for damn sure. Let's saturate the market with some sounds of Melanin Monroe on some blonde shit. Yeah. Let's go.
Let's saturate it.
Yes, it's been a really good, year run. Yes.
It rolls off my tongue. It's almost like a tongue twister.
Hey.
But nigga, I ain't drinking no more. So
Ah!
I gotta catch it. But today I'm drinking. Today happened to be my sister's birthday.
Happy birthday, sis! We love you, blonde shit.
Hey,
turn up today, please.
Turn the fuck up,
like a blonde, because we have the most fun.
Hey, so
I brought some for us to smoke too. So shout out to Caviar Gold. They invited me out to the marijuana festivities yesterday. It was a fusion event. So today, me and OG Hyde are going to be smoking Ice Cube's Good Day. You want to blaze that up? Let's smoke it.
Ice Cube presents.
Yeah.
It is a good day.
Yes. Shout out to all the artists that are being innovative and coming out with their own brands. Check out Blondish by Melanin Monroe. It is the lash line created by a Black woman, cruelty free. You guys can check it out on my website.
I don't know if y'all can see that, how exclusive that is.
Because today's a good day.
Today was a good day. You know what I'm saying? On some Mary Jane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Sunday. Yo, FNB, I love you. All love. So much love.
It's allowed. It's allowed.
Blonde shit. Y'all know we stay smoking.
So, you said who make this again? God damn, the weed is good.
Ain't it? Like I'm telling you. Like it's a good day. So that's Ice Cube right there.
Caviar Gold.
Caviar Gold. Y'all can get that at Caviar Gold. Shout out to them again for having me out. Absolutely.
So this is from the zone.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
This from the zone.
Straight up. You know we smoked that good. What?
Yes, this from the zone. What? This is from
the land is good out here, guys. Wow, the land is good out here.
Hey, look, man. Look. Cardinals won today. You know?
Hey, what that make us? What that make us?
Right,
what that make us? Like, period. Like, run that shit back. 7-0. You know, it's about the home team for me.
Man,
you know,
it's about the home team.
Being a true bird or whatever.
You know what
I just want to say that we out here. And we need the ring. I'm coming for the ring. They coming for the ring. We coming for the ring.
Shit, man.
Period. I heard you coming for the ring. You coming in the ring soon.
We coming for the shit, baby.
I'm there for it.
We are here.
You know I'm there for it.
We out the champion.
You know I'm there for it. Y'all hit me on the ring girl tip like I'm there. Look it. I'm pretty and I'm there. On some blonde shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what it is. I can't wait. I'm excited. Arizona culture is booming right now.
Man, Arizona culture is cracking.
Shout out to Arizona culture. Shout out to Black media.
I see that you realize how important it is to network.
Absolutely.
Because you're obviously networking with everybody.
It's so important to network.
So I mean, that is a dope thing. I mean, how many people? I mean, is there any artists that you would like to still network with?
Yeah, everybody. I want to network with everybody. I know some people are like, they're selective in who they work with. But I think if you respect your sound and you know exactly what your sound is, then nothing can really take away from your sound. And if you're conscious about producing only good work, then you're not going to produce anything but good work. Now, I'm not saying that I can come up with hits for everybody, but I'm saying I want to work with everybody. This is like anything. Practice makes you perfect.
I mean, there's reasons why some artists are selective about who they do art with. You know what I'm saying? Because some people aren't as talented or maybe as seasoned as some artists, and some people don't feel like putting a talented artist. If you're already a talented artist, so you don't feel like being on a artist that's just developing.
Yeah, absolutely. So it does not come without expectation, right? So for example, I recently posted, and you know what? Let me say this, shout out to Freeze TV and shout out to Foster Johnson, because what I just recently posted was Foster and Freeze, they host these sessions semi-annually to help with artists getting their BMI, ASCAP, getting all sorts of artist credentials. And so the first stop point for me is, do you have artist credentials? Because that's the first point of taking yourself seriously. And I'm going to be able to assess whether or not you're taking yourself seriously based on if you've even started to get your artist credentials. Do our brands mesh now? You know what I mean? Like if our brands don't mesh, it's not a go. You know, there has to be, there's an expectation. So when I say everybody, I mean everybody who's taking themselves seriously with respect to what you see me doing. If I attract you, there has to be a reason I've attracted you. Either it be my investment in my brand, my investment in my music. I showed up with quality. So when you show up with a quality self and let's work.
Let's get active.
Let's work. Yeah, I completely respect that some people are like, I won't work with everybody. Oh, I'm charging 5 G's for the feature. I'm a superstar, but only locals know me. Yeah, I'm not. And I feel that. And I absolutely feel that. But when you're up and coming, I want you to think about the options that you genuinely have when you're up and coming. There's a broke nigga out here right now, and he got the key.
This is how I look at it like this. There's some people in the dope game who sell only dubs.
Yep.
Some people.
Yeah.
Like you can't even on the door. I mean,
No. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So there's some people that's gonna sell them crumbs. They're gonna sell crumbs. They're gonna sell everything. There's some people that's only gonna sell heavyweight.
Yeah.
Like nigga, I ain't even we gonna play with these sacks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's all different tier type of.
I'm gonna say this. I weigh so heavy that I'm the engineer. When you come fuck with me, I'm recording. There's no studio time. There's no dollar amount that you're dropping. We getting in here. It's a creative environment. You about to get in your element. If you got it, we working. And then you know what you're going to do? You're going to take the money that you would have invested in studio time with me, and you're going to put it towards our video because it's a visual age right now. And people would say, well, you selling yourself short. No, I'm not. You selling yourself short. And this is all, it's all subjective, right? It's all in my opinion. In my opinion, if you have the potential and you possess the talent to mix down, engineer your own music and have creative control over your content, when that person presents themselves to you with quality, you can then go ahead and have them make the additional investment in the visual age that we live in. You know what I mean? Tyler Perry was broke. Tyrese was found on the subway. It's a nigga out here dead ass broke, can't afford studio time, and I'ma fuck with him
right now.
Come on, let's work. Let's work.
Man, your point of view is definitely different.
Let's work.
But it's dope.
Thank you.
It's dope that you're willing to actually, because there's not many artists like that. There's not many artists like you that's willing to work with anybody, regardless of their situation.
I have been under the reins of corporate America for a long time. When I started my first call center job, that's corporate America, guys. When you start your call center job and they start to give you a script and you got to punch in and punch out and you got a boss that you have to report to and you got to go to meetings, you are in the setting of corporate America. And so as I grew more importance in the company, and I was still mistreated. I was still treated like a Black woman. I still made less than the men. No matter how good I did, I still was unhappy. And a voice said, I didn't create you to do this for them. I created you to deliver your word, which is my story, and deliver my sound. And I always been good at a lot of stuff, but this is what I love. Like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. When you know that you're supposed to be doing it, it just hit different. You just move different. It's not a hobby for me. I didn't just say, oh, I'm just good at it, so I'm going to do it. It's not a get rich scheme. It's not any of that. It's here so that I can support the next person and their talent. It's here because I've been treated badly and I know what it's like. I've been broke and I know what it's like. I've had to sit on my talent and my dream and my passion and just sit there. You know, it's normal in our culture as Black families to say, when you're 18, you're grown. Go get a job. Do something that's going to pay the bills. And we don't even teach you how to pay the bills, but you should go figure that out as soon as you're 18 years old. I don't think that that's the way that life should work. And so that's just one of the many things that I'm against that. You're grown when I say you're grown. You're grown after I've loved on you enough to put you out in the world and I've given you enough skill set to send you out there. I'm in a position in my life where if I want to, I can love on you and help you mature and nurture and grow your talent if you really, really got it.
I think 18 is a good enough age to be able to taking care of yourself.
You know, and some people believe that. I think.
I mean, I've been on the street. I'm a street baby.
I feel it. I was on my own at 14.
I've been on the street since I was like about 15 years old.
I was on. Listen.
A lot of people, mama is my mama.
Listen, with the statutes of limitations ran out, I will say that I consider that I committed fraud when I was 14 years old. I got into a college program and I used my college ID about 3 months after my grandmother passed away to walk up the street and get an apartment. So you do what the fuck you have to do. I grew up too soon. I didn't done everything but sell my ass. If a child needs you to nurture them until they're 24 and until they're out of college, I don't know why we can't do that. And if somebody has talent and they come to you broke, but they serious as all fuck about what they doing and they know they supposed to be doing it, if you got it, I don't know why you wouldn't do that.
Right. If you felt like it was worth the investment. You
know, like your child is worth the additional time and the investment. And the way I see it, if somebody come to me and they're really serious, like I know people, you know, being on your own since 14, you had to learn people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
So I feel people out. I learn people. You know what I mean? Just like I bring you in, I know how to cut your ass off too. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I feel like I've been through a lot. I started this on $67. I know it was $67 because it was my last $67. And I didn't come a long way. And I'm humble. I'm so humble. I'll never forget where I came from and what I've been through.
That's real shit.
I'm here for it. You want to work? Let's work. Get your artist credentials. Hit up Freeze TV. Figure out what you need to do. Take your brand seriously. It's better to maintain it than it is to rebuild it. I keep telling people that. And let's work. For real.
Let's work. Ain't nobody
for real.
Big for nobody.
Hey y'all. Hey Gerald. Thank you.
That's some real shit.
What's up, Flote? Thank you.
People probably think they too big for people.
Yeah, and I mean,
that's crazy.
I realize
I'm glad that you say that because you know what I'm saying. It just let me know that you're a real one.
Thank you. I know you get to a pinnacle in your career. I know you get to a peak in your career. You know, like I can't go to Jay-Z right now and be like, let's work, bro. Like Jay-Z, like where your credentials at? You know, respect me, but it's a mutual respect. Like, I'm only a year in this. Like, who the fuck do I think I am? I don't care how fast I'm running. Like, who do I think I am? And also, when you've been doing it for 5-10 years, but you know your numbers are what your numbers are, and you really know that you like local, and you really know that you're not, expanding like a mainstream would, humble the fuck out of yourself. I don't want to work with you. You too big for me, egotistically. You know what I mean? And I'm super, super humble. So I don't want to work with you. If you too big for everybody else, if you too great for everybody else, I don't want to work with you.
Wow. That is, I love
like, don't even come to me with it. Don't even come to me with it. I don't even come to me with it. And with all due respect, and I wish you much success. And I think all people know who they are. And shout out to all the cities that's playing my music: Cali, Texas, Alabama, Connecticut, New York, and all the artists that are hoping to collab in the US and in Africa. Like, I love you. But if you too big for yourself, too big for everybody else, then we can't work. And I love you and wish you the best. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Nah.
Absolutely not.
And I'm okay. And I'm okay with it.
So we good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's all love. No love lost.
It's all good. Mm-hmm. See you at the finish line.
Absolutely. I hope to see you on top. Absolutely. And we'll be there too from the bottom. Know that. Like, I say that humbly, like, with all due respect. Everybody know I really don't want no smoke. I always tell people I can't fight. I really can't fight in real life. I feel like I'm too pretty to be hit anyway. I never got hit. I didn't get no whoopings as a child. But my grandma raised me. She wasn't playing that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't have to get hit because I saw everybody else get their ass whooped. Like, you have to learn. Pay attention.
Right. You do have to.
Yeah. Grandma was old school about it too. Like, she put your head between her legs, buckle her knees, and wear that ass out. You know what I mean? Like, when you see something like that, you're really not fucking around. So I haven't been hit. I'm not being hit. I tell everybody I can't fight. So just respect my decision that if you're nasty to others, I don't want to work with you. That's it. That's all.
I heard that. So you do have a standard.
Yeah, I do. I guess you're right. And you just helped me realize that. You're absolutely right.
You do actually have a standard.
I reject the masses. I reject those people who reject others.
Negativity.
I do. I so do. Thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, I do. I reject negativity. I've been treated very unkindly throughout my life by people who should have loved me and people who didn't owe me shit. But you don't have to owe anybody anything, but you owe it to yourself to be kind to others. Life beats you up. Yes, life hardens you up. But if you really have to be fucked up to somebody else, life is winning.
Some people, it makes them feel good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To talk shit about other people.
Yeah. I think those people die old and alone.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think they hate themselves.
Yeah. I think those people die old and alone. I mean that.
For them to feel good if they have to talk about other people.
Yeah. But in your old age, when you chase everybody away, who are you left with?
You're left by yourself.
Right. I want to be old in that Disneyland in one of those little scooter things, cutting the line, talking crazy, being nasty as an old woman. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I'm at. And in order to do that, you have to be surrounded by people. To be talking, who you have people to talk crazy to? You're going to chase everybody else away in your youth being nasty. Whatever you're holding on to, it's not even worth it. Remember what you felt like the last time somebody treated you the way you're trying to treat other people.
I think a lot of people are hurt and they don't know how to express they hurt. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to release it. And one of the ways of releasing it is to talk shit about motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know
And look, I'm not above anybody, right? Like I said, I committed fraud at 14. Let's not get it twisted. I've lied, cheated, stolen, been deceitful. I'm a human being.
Man,
I understand why people do it. I understand you have to do what you have to do.
You think about going to school. I swear to God, going to school in a black community. It's some real shit, nigga.
It's some real shit.
Traumatizing if you are poor.
Yeah.
If you don't have nothing.
Yeah.
Well, you better be mentally strong, be able to take some jokes and be able to at least bag some motherfuckers who have some jokes. You know what I'm saying? Because my kids is mean.
Kids are mean. I was the kid.
Kids don't give a fuck.
I was the kid with roaches crawling out her backpack. So I know kids are mean. Like, I literally remember a time. And, you know, that's exactly what you said. It's traumatizing. It's so traumatizing that I'm an adult. And I can remember almost the classroom and about the age I was when the roach crawled out my backpack. So you're right. Kids are mean. And especially if you're poor, they can absolutely be mean. But here's the thing. There are people who have been through what I have been through, right, and now they're being mean. Those are the people I'm talking about. The people with absolutely no reason to be mean, and then the people who know exactly how that what it feels like.
And then gonna act like you ain't been. Did you just drop a jewel?
Just move with kindness, y'all. Yeah. It don't even cost nothing. It don't even cost nothing.
Been through the same struggle, but out here acting like you too motherfucking good.
Come on. Knowing damn well somebody treated you like you wasn't good enough.
Nigga. Ain't that some shit?
And if you ain't been through it, then I can't relate to you anyway, and we probably shouldn't fuck with each other. Dorinda, I love you. Thank you.
Been through the same struggle.
You know? You know? So yeah, that's people, and I like kindness. I think it yields greater results in life. You know,
nothing wrong with being nice. I genuinely like to be nice. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, it hides the crazy side of you. You know, you don't want the stupid side. You try to keep that guy tucked in. You know, you don't want to let everybody know that, nigga. If you keep on playing that nigga, I'm just not gonna be nice no more.
But so that's the thing, right? So that's the thing. Like, everybody has a point. You know, everybody requires a level of respect. Everybody, right? You should. But so I don't think that's the crazy side. I'm not saying that I'm so perfect and so nice that if you cross me, I won't attack back. That's not what I'm saying. And in fact, some of the nicest people.
No, I think nice people is crazy people.
Listen.
And people don't know that, nigga, why we being nice.
Don't get it twisted. I'm nice because I understand how mean I can be.
You damn right.
I understand more than anybody how mean I can be. Yeah.
I be trying.
Yeah. Yeah. But I've learned too.
That's why I understand the song Pray, man. Please pray for me.
Is there really a reason to be that mean? Is there really a reason though to be that mean? Like, after somebody has pushed you all the way to the max. I mean, if you like me and you really been pushed all the way to the max, then your black ass went to jail, or you almost went to jail.
Push a cat all the way in the corner. Eventually, that motherfucker gonna start.
Yeah, they gonna scratch. They gonna scratch.
Like, go up, nigga.
They gonna scratch.
Back up, nigga. He gonna try to wiggle all the way. He go all the way to as far as he could go back. But if you keep on, like, nigga, stop.
So let's say that you're the cat. Do you get backed into that corner twice?
I'm never the cat.
See? Come on. If you end up the cat,
I'm not backing this.
If you end up the cat and you get backed into that corner one too many times, my nigga, you kind of might have should have been backed into the corner though. And if you find yourself being the cat, backed into that corner, remember what it felt like those moments you was backed into the corner, and never allow yourself to be backed into that fucking corner again. That's on you. That's first. When you get in the corner, after you knew how you got in the corner.
All the way to a point where they trying to leave you alone. You can see when a motherfucker just want to
people
Trying to avoid the
antagonize.
situation.
People antagonize.
Trying
People
to avoid the situation.
antagonize.
Motherfucker walking off. Motherfuckers following. A whole crowd of niggas following this nigga. He walking. A whole crowd following this motherfucker. He like, nigga, he like, you're gonna fight me type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how some
That
people
shit
are
happens.
good at chess and some people are not.
Mhm.
Some people are good at poker. Some people are not.
Mhm.
My friends say you need to play poker. Like if you play poker, we'll all get rich. My reservation is out of this fucking world. I done had people talk to me so fucking crazy and be defenseless. My older cousin held a gun to my head the first time when I was 12 years old in front of my granny house because I was playing near his car and he was fucked up. My reservation is out of this fucking world. So it's buttons that have not been pressed in so long, like, because you don't even know what buttons you really got. Look at me. Do I look like those type of buttons gotta be pressed?
Right.
Like I'm showing up pretty, but what's in here? Prime example, my ex said, you're gonna be single for a long time, which I have been, because you move like a nigga. Yeah, like did that. But I show up kind. I show up a woman. I'm a lady. I'm classy. I love it. This is not a facade.
See,
I really have. This is who I am. I was picked on for speaking too proper in school.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? So, but Granny wasn't having that shit.
Right.
You cut off your words if you wanted to. I'm gonna slap your ass in the mouth.
Like you weren't allowed to be stupid.
And Granny was on point because that same mouth allowed me to speak my way into an apartment at 14 years old. I was able to articulate like an adult at 14 years old. The kids didn't fuck with it, but the world did at 14 years old.
Right.
You understand? In management by 16, they fucked with it. So now I'm a chameleon. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So yeah, in here, I'm moving like a nigga, big chains and everything. We dripped out. But on the outside, I also like to show up like a lady. I'm very sexy. I like to be sexualized. I enjoy my boobs. Sometimes it might be a nip slip. And if they pay me enough money, it might get crazy on the internet or something. But yeah, I love my body. I love being in shape. Catch the morning stretch. But I'm also like life built. You know what I mean?
I understand you're also an entrepreneur. You have your own product.
I do. That's the Blondish Lash.
Let's show everybody the product.
Let's talk about it.
Yes,
let's talk about it. So, full disclosure though, Blondish Lash is on sale on my website, Melanin Monroe.fyi. But Blondish Lash was not created to be a business product as much as it was a merchandise.
Okay.
Everybody is going out and they're grabbing their t-shirts and their hats with their labels or their names or their logos or something. Well, I wanted to do something for the ladies. You know what I mean? I wanted to give back a lash. So when you see me out, I be outside, come say hi. I have samples to give to you of lashes because this is my merch. And you can
samples to give to y'all.
If you do not see me out, you can still go on melaninmonroe.fyi and you can purchase a box and they ship in 3 to 5 business days. They are cost effective and affordable. These ones here are Blondie and I bought you something for the missus. They are cruelty free. I have 3 mink sets and I also have 3 non-mink sets. Yeah, Blondish by Melanin Monroe. They say created by a Black woman. They offer my Instagram and my Facebook artist pages on the side. And then everybody knows, like, if you follow Blonde Shit, I smoke big weed. So it doubles also as a wrap case. Like, I throw my wraps in here afterwards and it closes up. It closes up and it keeps them fresh. So don't be judging me. And y'all gonna end up putting y'all blunts in here too. Y'all wraps and all of that. Like, I just really throw them in there. Throw them in your purse, ladies. Head right to the club. My box is cute. Like, all of it. I really wanted to personalize it. I didn't see a lot of artists with eyelashes out when I did this.
I've never seen it.
It's branded. The company that I'm working with is amazing. Also working with Frost on a lip gloss line. So stay tuned in 2022.
So you're about to have the lip gloss.
Yeah.
Wow, really tapped in.
Yeah, right. Cosmetics are $1 billion industry right now, and I respect it. How my face is beat to the heavens. Pah, I respect it. Cop your blondish lash all day. Melanin Monroe. FYI. I love to be your favorite blonde.
Yeah, you are very intelligent.
Thank you so much. Life made me smart. Like if you have to get it when you really have to get it, you'll smarten the fuck up. That's for damn sure. You know? And it's not with any respect to education. Like, I know that there are some people out there who do not have degrees. I just want to say first that there was a time in my life where I was up, and then I lost every fucking thing.
Yeah.
There was the people without degrees that got me through life. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was the people without degrees that got me through life. So smart also, is in the eye of the beholder, is in the wisdom of the mind. So I appreciate you saying that. I really, really do. It means a lot. Thank you.
You got some more music. Let's tap back.
Let's. So I just recently on my birthday in August dropped Just In Case. The numbers did phenomenal. I think the people really, really love it. And I really appreciate everybody for listening to it. The numbers are great. The video is also on YouTube. In 9 days, we did 9,000 streams on Spotify. I can't even remember what the numbers were on iTunes.
So they went,
Yeah. It was bananas. Like, I literally cried the morning of my birthday. Like, what's happening? We did #1 that same week on Reverb Nation. Yeah. Like, Blanche gang. Y'all tapped in. Like, it made my whole heart just swell up in my chest. I was like, oh my God. So yes, just in case we have that one.
Like an artist just from Arizona, you know what I'm saying, representing for female artists. There's a lot of artists that are female artists, but very few of them are from Arizona.
Yeah, it feels really good. It feels really, really good to be able to rep my city. And don't get me wrong, like at first it was tough. Like I've even posted, I have a character he is now called Terry. And I share all my content, my positive and my negative with everybody. And so Hater Terry came at the very, very beginning, like, you trash. Everything about you it sucks, you know. I could not do right by Hater Terry. And then so I got my first compliment earlier today by Hater Terry. And he called me a superstar. And I was like, what? Oh my God. The response has been phenomenal.
Respect from even people that appear to be haters.
The out of town artists even have come to me with nothing but admiration and uplifting words and high vibes, and they've been amazing. Like all of them, Melina, High Class Vanessa, Boss Lyric, Miss Sin, Nettie, just everybody. And I know Miss Veem, Vaughn, CC the Gift. Like look how many shoulders I've brushed, and these are all women. They are all out here. They are all grinding hard. Okay. They believe in themselves. We need to believe in us too. I'm here for it. Like, I'm here for all the smoke, and I love them.
Arizona women unity. You know what I'm saying?
It's so important. It's so important. Like, this is how important it is. When the police kick in your door, is it just an officer? No. So if we gonna break down the door of the industry, it's gonna need to be a few of us and a couple of us on lookout, and we gonna have to come through that bitch.
I heard that. Let's go.
Let's ram this motherfucker. Let's really turn up, and we gotta do it together. Cause now we one of the biggest cities, and now we got people tuned in. Like, they live here, y'all. They live here now, so now they tuned in. Like, our audience is big enough to rock this motherfucker enough to rock another state, and that's how hard we gotta come. And yeah, one of us could do it, but if everybody for everybody, Like that would just
You
be
gotta
crazy.
The scene has to have the culture has. The scene has to have a culture.
It has to.
It's gotta be.
It has to.
Every hip hop scene has a culture.
It does.
You talk about California. You talk about New York. You talk about Texas. You talk about Miami. You talk about Philly. You talk about Chicago. You talk about St. Louis. You know,
Absolutely. And it's got a culture.
It has a culture.
It's got a culture.
Artists. You talk about Detroit. Artists. It takes artists.
Right.
It don't take one
No.
artist and knock the door down.
No.
Artists create a culture.
Yeah.
Artists, plural.
And we all gotta bring it. We all gotta bring it. And if you ask me, it's right now. The time is right now. The time is right now. Black media tapped in. DJs tapped in. Local radios are tapped in. Beat Locker need to holler at me. Don't ignore me. Don't ignore me. Holler at me. DJ Flashy is shout out. Cookhouse shout out. 98.9 shout out. Everybody rocking AZ local artists. Shout out to you. Kudos to you. Thank you for fucking with us. Thank you for fucking with all of us, including the females, all the kings that keep fucking with us. Thank you. And honestly, I think it's gonna be one of the women that shake this bitch up, and I'm here for it. I'm just so fucking here for it. Anybody saying that I'm not rooting for a woman is a fucking liar. I said it on camera.
Oh shit! That's what the fuck is up, man. I'm loving your realness.
Hey, thank you.
I'm loving your realness. I'm loving it. I'm loving your intelligence.
Thank you.
You gave me the gift. You know.
Yes, please give that to the missus. I'm always gonna fuck up her name, Mr. Rinda. Love ya. He's got blondish lashes created by yours truly because I want to be your favorite.
You got the weed, you know what I'm saying?
So how is it? Did I come with the good stuff or what?
I can tell it's producing.
Hey, I smoke the best. You know, blondes have fun. That's what we do.
So that's what you do.
Yes.
You was telling me something about the blonde. About blonde and the background of blonde.
Yeah. Blonde. So the way people have taken in my past to the blonde is that it's fake, right? Especially to my niceness too. When I'm nice to you, just right off the back people like, ugh, she acting fake. No, I'm not. I'm actually just nice like this. I'm blonde. Melanesians are blondes. They are birthed that way.
Right.
Western culture will have you believe that blonde hair belongs traditionally only on the Caucasian skin. No, the fuck it does not. Melanesians are African Americans, are indigenous people to their land with blonde hair. There's no coincidence why we look so fly, sis. Like, this is not a coincidence. Like, we're birthed this way. You know, the same as Jesus is a black woman. We can argue about it.
Oh my God! Hold up, yeah, you done said that you did. Hold up, that was a cold one. Hold up, you said Jesus is a black woman.
Yes.
Hold up. Why do you feel? How do you figure that?
Well, because the same reason I'm getting paid less than men. Well, because
I want to know.
I don't think in any of the versions of the Bibles that were written by men are they gonna say that she was a woman. I mean, I think that if we were created in the likeness of him and I could give birth, which he supposedly had, to all of the land, then it's likely that I'm a god. You know, I'm not even religious like that. I just believe that if there is a God in heaven, that she's a black woman. That's my belief.
You don't have no other reason.
I don't need no other reason, because any of the other reasons that we have been provided could also be fake, untrue, agenda driving.
I'm just saying.
I mean, do you know why we go to church on Sunday? Do you know where that stems from? It stems from, let me help. So the reason why we go to church on Sunday is because the only time the slave master would allow us to engage and sing song and prayer together was on Sunday in an open space. Now, it started in the islands, and as we were migrated and enslaved here in the U.S., it became a standard. So the only time slave masters would allow us to congregate and have any discussion at all and sing and dance was on a Sunday. And you know what we do still on Sunday? Yeah, I don't even go to church, but I understand where the beliefs that people desire for me to believe in stem from before I adopt them. Like, I went through that phase of life too, where I'm going to be rebellious and I'm going to switch up. I'm going to the mosque, but I ain't fucking with that cloak in me. You know what I mean? I'm going to sit down at the temple and see what the Jewish, I'm going to invite them into my house. And then I'm going to go back to church and I'm going to see what Baptist and Pentecostal and study myself and get to know myself because I had to raise myself. And so I think, you know, just based on the way that life works, because I'm supposed to fall beneath man based on some cultures, you know, beneath man. I come subservient to man, that it would be written, especially in the King James version, because, you know, that means he wrote it. He allowed the books and the writers to contribute to that version. He said that we're going to say that God is a male like me with a penis instead of what he really was.
Facts that a man is not stronger than a woman.
He is.
Who's gonna protect that woman?
Physically, right?
Who is built to protect the woman?
Physically? Are we talking physically?
Who is built to protect the woman?
That's
God designed.
Look how open that question is.
God designed us to protect you.
But your mother gave birth to you and you will protect her.
But the Father planted the seed.
That is fact. But the seed existed in her and grew inside of her.
Yes.
She gave life.
He planted the seed in her womb.
Listen, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying.
You're wrong either.
Exactly.
But I'm saying you got to understand what that man does.
You got to understand what the woman does.
That man is definitely... He is in.
So we agree.
He is here for you to follow his lead.
But we agree. No, I won't argue with that. That's not the same argument. Hold on. We'll get into that. We'll get into that, right? We'll get into that. We'll get into that. But we agree that you cannot give life one without the other.
You can't give life without one
without the other. Okay. So we will agree that we have conditioned to believe one. We have been conditioned to believe one way over the other.
We have been conditioned to believe that only the woman is responsible for pregnancy. That's not facts. The woman carries the baby. The man carries the seed.
No. What I'm saying is, have we not been always taught that God is a man?
We have been taught that God is a man.
The pictures that we have seen of God, have they not had
made us in the image?
Yeah, so what Jesus did you grow up looking at on pictures?
Who was first, man or woman?
What Jesus did you grow up looking at? The white Jesus. The blonde hair, blue eye Jesus. Is that true?
Everybody grew up.
Is that true?
It's facts.
That's what God looked like?
No.
Okay.
No, that's who.
All I'm saying is, I won't argue with you. I won't argue with you because I realize what we've all been brought up to believe. What I'm saying is, I'm so rebellious with the masses. I'll believe whatever the fuck I want to, and I'm gonna stand by it.
You could believe.
Now, as it relates to head of household, as it relates to whether or not you were created to protect me, to be my lead, for me to submit to you.
Not to.
No. And I don't mean it. Absolutely is submit. And I'll talk my sis. Let me talk you through it.
It's being submissive.
Yeah, but submissive is the act.
Not submit.
No.
Submissive.
To be a
To
submissive.
be an assistant, to follow and trust the lead of your protection.
Absolutely. I take nothing away from that.
Be able to follow, and you got to be able to trust, and you got to be able to trust in there and to be able to follow somebody.
I take nothing away from that.
Because you can't just follow somebody that you don't trust.
I take nothing away from that.
But
I think that's
what the man is there for.
I think that is a morally good place in any healthy relationship, especially when you have a union with a man or a woman or whoever it is. When you establish who you are, whether you're gay, bisexual, whatever your makeup of your household looks like, I think that is a great foundation. Here's where I struggle. In the Bible, it does not explicitly say that. Nonetheless, we have adopted that, and I respect that. I think that everybody in their union should move exactly like that. I don't want to be the strongest. I want to be absolutely, I need to be just a whole damsel in distress if I'm in a relationship. I'm not even going to lie to you, but I'm going to stand by what I believe, because the same people who write the literature that want us to believe that Jesus has blonde hair and blue eyes want us to believe that also Moses wasn't black. And I believe that he was. You know what I mean? So if you would write anywhere that I should be paid less than you and I am doing more than you, and you couldn't protect me, because some men can't protect you.
That there is some discrepancies.
There's some discrepancies.
It's some bullshit added here.
Yeah.
And there. That's facts.
How do you treat niggas with discrepancies?
I mean, shit. You just gotta be able to pull out the real shit out of there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga.
Exactly.
It's like a person tell you a story. You can pull out the parts of the story that's real.
Yep.
And you can tell when a motherfucker telling you some bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then there's always two sides of the story.
Absolutely.
So then if another motherfucker let's say you know both of the people with
the
story.
Yeah. So you gonna put two and two.
Yeah. Eventually you just add up the real shit out of this conversation, the real shit out of this conversation.
Yep.
Put it together.
Various versions of the Bible.
Right.
The Quran. Then you try to pull it all together. You realize that ain't nobody said nothing about dinosaurs. You gonna call it fake news. You know what I mean?
They got bones.
Listen. So now you get into the Scientology argument. All I'm saying is people can take it however they want to, but I would encourage people to go on that spiritual walk the same as I have and believe in something if you don't believe in nothing at all. But I damn sure ain't gonna argue with the God that you pray to, and whoever you praying to,
because everybody
just talk to him.
Different people and stuff, you know what I'm saying, and that's why
stay loyal in your faith.
I'm not
religious,
but I am a man of God. I do pray, and I do know that God exists, and God has saved me from situations. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga that beat every damn case I've been in, nigga. Never snitched on that one nigga ever. Nigga, can that nigga say I snitched on that one nigga ever? You know what I'm saying? Oh, nigga, I know God is real.
Right. Correct. I done been through some shit that ain't nothing but God.
Easily lost.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know it wasn't me that won these motherfucking cases. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm blessed.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Like dead ass. Come on.
Well, I know God is real. You know what I'm saying? I know God is real. It's just the story's told fucked up.
Right. So while the story is told fucked up, while there's probable cause and reasonable doubt, you just got to stand by what you can stand by.
Right.
I be telling people to use the grocery method in this life. There was no fucking instructions. And what I mean by the grocery method is when you go into Walmart, you got one cart. If you a G, you know, maybe you get the couple bands and food stamps or something. So you got two carts, right? But the mind is the same way. When you go into Walmart, there is no way that you can put everything in Walmart in those carts. Even if you have two, everything in Walmart is not fitting in those carts. So as you walk through life, you get the shit that you need. You pass by the shit that you don't, and you take the good out of it.
Right.
You only got the one cart.
Gotta take the good out of it.
You have to.
Man, you gotta definitely stay positive. Take the good out of it, because shit could be worse.
Hell yeah.
It could always be worse.
Hell yeah.
So you make your music towards your life and stuff, towards things that you've been through in your life.
So some of it is about things that I've been through in my life, but then also some of it is just inspiration. And I won't say that all of it is in my life, but definitely it's inspiration. Yeah, I'm inspired by others. I'm inspired by the struggle.
How important to you as an artist is it to you to inspire your fans?
This is why I do it. This is why I do it. Like if there was an award for most inspirational artist of the year, that would be the one to get. Like that would make my heart feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's it. Like I think it's odd, but I always tell people, like, if we cross paths, I don't believe that there was a coincidence. I believe that there was something I was supposed to offer to you. And I don't do what I'm supposed to do in this life if I don't offer it to you. It's the same with my music, and it's the same with becoming a household name. When I get on a platform where I'm receiving an award so big that it's broadcasting on television, I need to tell the little boys and girls that they can do it. Because that's my purpose. Like, that's what I was created to do.
So you can do it too.
Yes.
Yes.
All day long.
Man, that's what's up.
Thank you.
Blunt
Thank you.
It's definitely an experience as a brand.
Thank you.
It's real.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you having me on. It's incredible to be on right now. Thank you.
Of your music?
I think we do. What do we have over there? Just in case, let's listen to it, please, y'all. I just want to be your favorite blonde.
Created by a black woman.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's not, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, they know I'm sauce. Yeah, they know I'm curly. Wow, delicioso.
Okay.
Yeah, blonde. Definitely.
Want to smoke some beer?
Hey, remember when you first got that shit?
Mind your business. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. We want to know when it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. That's the day. No, it's coming. It's coming. I swear, it's coming. I got something. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be. Wait a minute. Wait. Fine. Just wait. I don't even care anymore. Compliment the blonde, make me feel like I'm that bitch. So I just wanna praise you, let you know that you legit. You daddy even know we ain't got no kids. And I'll repeat myself this time, but don't you ever forget. In case you didn't know. 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 Take me from my stress, let me wake up on your chest. Bulletproof vest, here to serve and protect. You gon' get this booty, only you gon' get these goodies. My cutty buddy boy, when you do me, we make movies. So long as you play your part, we gon' go far. My little Al Pacino, how you wipe away my scars. Sky ain't the limit, Bobby, we gon' go to Mars. And I don't hold nobody but you. In case you didn't know. In case you didn't know. got my focus right, plugged in my focus right. Say my PTX as the angel in my life, cause he stayed and made me right. Then he stayed and made me right. Always on the next flight, always ready to take flight. I don't see these other niggas, he fucked up my appetite. First bite, long night, he eating, treat the pussy right. Street savvy, business right, he only breathed to give me life. Put it on wax just in case he lose sight. I don't want nobody but him. I just want to praise you, boy, you know that you
Of course. You guys, thank you for tapping in. I love y'all so much.
Tapping in.
Yes.
Salon was definitely
Yes.
Box 360 in the house.
Girly scream. Shout out to Yolanda. Thank you, Xbox 360.
You have any special shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to Arizona hip hop, rap, black media, the culture, the whole motherfucking culture. Put on for our city, y'all. Valley Girl, and I just want to be y'all favorite blonde. It's blonde shit.
Let's go.
OG.
Man, thank y'all for tapping in, man. Your host, Sticc Hyde, man. Tap in next time, man. Soundbox 360.
Soundbox.
We out, y'all.
Blonde shit.